Hello, y'all. I gotta talk about the subject, and I don't mean to make a racial issue. I just saw on a hop or something on Facebook. Um, there's an ad for Thanksgiving for people with fair skin, mostly Caucasian white people. And the reason I dress like this is just to talk about this. To get Indian skin for Thanksgiving. And you already know that I'm multiracial descent, multi-generational, meaning more than one generation. Multiracial, African American, as you already know, Native American, and European Caucasian, which is the French and English in my background. And I've been teased by people who don't like the fact I don't go by the one drop mess. Is it? Yeah. The one drop mess. One drop make it whole. The blood clots from trash that people try to make me be more racial. Now, if you see my body, this is caramel complexion. It's partially Indian skin. I don't have exact the Native American, but it's partially. I don't look black as tar. And it's so funny that these white folks will go get this thing. Now I'm not saying, hey, I got relaxed on I choose to do that. But if you want to get darker, that's good. But don't make fun of people they don't go by your little personal stupid expectation about how you think they should live their life like you God or something. And the next thing you do the same thing as well. These folks are getting a tan for Thanksgiving. This is so funny. And I'm part Native American, so I'm not offended. I'm not offended. If anybody of Native American heritage, do not be offended. Because all these years, the white supremacy people thought white was right. Okay, now all of a sudden there's a girl like she mixed with Native American or something, and next to it's on the Harrington Post, whatever. I'm gonna put it under my link, and on this video. And then it's a white girl dressed as a pilgrim girl, and they saying, well, it's better to look like the girl who's darker than the one who's pale skin. And this is so funny. Now, as you see in this nice body of mine, when I cannot wait to get built like Vin Diesel and Ella Cruz and Terry Crews and Fabio and who else the other people who built and The Rock, of course. I haven't had money because I'm poor. Okay. To go to the gym, and I don't like to do push-ups because it hurts me. But the point is, and I'm taking weight again, as you saw, I gained a little weight. The point is, I'm going to I'm here from my chest to let you know what I naturally look like. I do get a little darker on the arms through the sun, put sunscreen on. I don't care if everybody says it's my body, but sunscreen is also good for those who have color in their skin because you too can get cancer. I might also the mom said. But the point is, I have people have said, well, you don't look mixed or this and that. Now, I'm not trying to be color struck. There are darker people who are darker than me who are mixed. I have folks who are dark skinned in my family who share the same background as I do, so they make the mix as well. Tyson Bedford, one of my role models, he's part Chinese. He's dark skinned and he's Panamanian and also Jamaican. So my point is, Canada's far apart Chinese. We can go down the line, Foxy Brown. What's the name? The one who's Mexican, Puerto Rican. She played Niecy on Moesha. She's Carrie Frontline's baby mother. Shaw Jackson, dad's Puerto Rican and Mexican. Her mom's black and Indian, partial of me. So my question is, why everybody wants somebody talk trash about us? And then one thing I want to make sure. Now, there was somebody, some white folks doing the trial of Michael Jackson, and they made fun of his color. I heard so many comments, it was so harsh about this man. And I told people myself, I don't care to do is change green, purple. I still admire him as an artist, and he did nothing to me. He didn't bleach my skin, so why should I be so concerned about what somebody do to their body? But I saw hypocrisy because I knew a person who was white. And it's to Thomas Sotomayor, you're so wrong about that. White people don't tan skin to look different. That it's not true. This Indian color ad will show you the doggone wrong. This white man had told me, who criticized Michael Jackson back when I was in El Paso, I cannot tell you where location because I want to bought his coloniality, but he said, I want to be brown like the Mexicans. I don't like to be pale and white. I look sick. That I have met so many white people through the line. He said they wish it was Hispanic or some other race. They don't like being white, and some say they want to tan their skin. My question is, they don't get that much criticism for that, but someone, and that's one thing I was very upset about, that people will not bash them. It's because the thing is that whites can do anything they want, and people of color, even they mix with white, cannot do nothing because you have to go by the expectation of the society. Like it's slavery or not, it's social slavery. The collectivism is slavery itself. And just like I told people, I don't like nobody in my business. no matter if you got a drop of Negro blood in you or either white or Hispanic, whatever. I do what I want to do, and they do what they want to do, but don't make criticism towards other people who don't fit your doggone expectations, and if they do something to their hair or their skin tone or whatever, that's their personal body and preference. But I'm laughing because all through the years, remember, the Native Americans, my ancestors who were Native American, before my African ancestors came here as slaves, they had this country. They the one who found this country. Columbus didn't find this country. And then the white people came in and took over, took over the lands. Then one thing I get tired of the KKK talking about that they don't like race mixing and stuff, but the white man everywhere he went, whether he raped or had consensual sex, which is fornication or adultery, with a woman of color, whether she's Native American, Asian, or African, and had babies. I got white DNA in my family tree. I'm not 100. You see, I'm not black as tar. So not to be racist, but those who try to say, "Oh, you don't let me in," shut the heck up. The point is, now you have these people put an ad for Thanksgiving to get darker. And I got partially Indian skin. I have the stereotypical Indian, should I say. I have the black mixture with white skin. Because, you have those who don't have white skin. You know what I'm saying? You know those who are mulatto who don't have the Native American DNA, like Samantha Mamba. And she's my complexion. And she's part Irish, which is white, and part African. It's just so stupid. These people have these notions about how a mixed person is supposed to look. And they want us to pretend that we're not mixed, we're pure. And we're not pure at all, which is self-hate yourself, because you're saying in order to fit in society, I have to deny who I really am in order to fit in everybody and make somebody happy. And I'm not denying my multiracial background for nobody. I'm not doing it for anybody else to claim my mixed racial background. I'm doing it for myself, and I'm not denying for anybody else. If I want to deny, do it for me, not for anybody else. But I'm not going to choose not to. So it shows who's very proud of who they are. But point is, I'm glad the ad come out. It's funny. It's hilarious. And, and then I'm going back to the Michael Jackson situation. He did have vitiligo also, according to what I have read, because I do research on celebrities who have mixed background, who don't talk about it as much. Like Whitney Houston and other people who have mixed background. But they have mentioned that he has the name American name. They also mentioned on his mama's side, one of her ancestors was mulatto. So he wasn't dark skinned to those dark skin. Well, let me clarify for the African American people, especially down south. Dark skin for us is like Wesley Snipes, Shaquille O'Neal. Come on, dark brown to black skin. I'm talking about black as tar. So like somebody told me something on yours, he is dark skinned. Somebody like me is a little lighter, okay? So that's what we clarify as that I'm not extremely light like Jason Kidd, but I'm lighter than him. Because remember, it wasn't like that on the slave trade coming on ships. So then after white DNA and Native American and others came in our family tree, and we part of them too, that's how we came in different colors. They classify us as pure blacks to make slaves. Okay, one drop black blood make you a slave, so they want you to be free. Because being white was free to the slave master and the white supremacists and the lawmakers. So that's the whole reason why that this stupid idea has been going on. And it also is no longer law since 1967, since Lerman versus Virginia. But it's so funny that these people will make an ad. Well, a girl, I don't know if she's mixed or not, or maybe a white girl with dark hair, maybe Italian or something, to make her skin darker and say look like this compared to the white Puritans that came on a ship. It's so funny. And I know I'm not getting no tan to get any darker. And I'm glad I'm camera skin, baby. And I have natural camera skin. See this beautiful camera skin? Thank you. So those who want to, I don't want to hear. And one thing I want to make sure. Now, the reason why I'm attacking this issue, because when they talk about us changing our heritage, this is our body. I mean, I love my kinky. I just prefer to wear it straight. I like the Stu Dog look. I like the, what's the man name? Dark skin man on, what's the root? Bone Doesn't Harmony, with, Wishbone. I just want to try to see how it looks on me. I don't care what everybody say. It ain't gonna be no weed in it, okay? But they made jokes about people of color changing their appearances, and now guess what? This bag comes out. It's so hilarious. In her pocket, the tanning mom, she was black as all. She looked like Mammy, a white version of Aunt Jemima and Mammy. Lord have mercy. But point is, I mean, she got flagged, but she didn't get flagged as the man, the king of pop was. And he didn't do anything to anybody, and he did not rape those kids, and he won the case, and he died. Whether he was killed or not, everybody started mourning, and I'm like, y'all probably made fun of this guy, while he was going through that trash. So, point is, talking about his kids, now he is knowing that in our background, we had people who look white, and I have ancestors who like in my family tree as well, who are mixed, okay, and that's how I'm mixed, okay, because that's why my DNA is now 100% African, as some people want me to claim to be, okay. Point is, you see this color right here? This is partial in the skin cancer. I don't need to get a dog on tan, and I will not. One white girl, will you get it? Heck no. No, I'm not. No, I like this shade. Keep it like it is, okay. And I don't care what everybody say. It's my life, okay. So, anyway, I'm glad that the tanning thing came in. It's so funny. And, I guess white ain't right. Here we go. Point is, and, not to be racist, it's just that I'm getting very tired of the hypocrisy of attacking somebody. And also, to going back to the situation, not to make a big deal of this, the reason why some whites do this to people of color, especially the African American descended people like myself, is because they pick up books from black racist people like Elijah Muhammad and Fard Wallace. No, Fard was a Wallace Fard or Master Fard, whatever his daughter's name, who gave his idea about separating. If you try to look like this and that, you try to, but like Thomas talks about, yeah, that all that racist book to the black man. All that came in, see, the claim they don't want to hear that junk, but take ideas to knock us down so we will not be cocoa free. So that's all y'all put in, so look how stupid it is, and look how hypocrisy. So I don't have such hatred, but I guess these people are promoting self hatred by telling white people not to love their pale skin. You see how funny, how, in terms of talking about quit comparing white people and weeds and stuff. Excuse me. We all in this country, America, we're free. But don't talk about one thing when the opposite is the same as well, okay? What you trying to, people who trying to defend that argument, it doesn't say the whites can do everything they want, and people of color, whether Hispanic, African American, American Caucasian, well, mixed with Caucasian, not pure, cannot do whatever they want to do at the expectation of society. And that's a social mindset of slavery. They're trying to break the collective. I'm an individualist person, that's why you don't see me acting all jigaboo-ish and all that other stuff, okay? And I don't care about criticize because it's my life. Like I say, bye.